Truly, a leader's success is determined by those closest to them. You cannot rise higher than the level of leadership around you. The fifth law I want to take you through is the law of association. So surround yourself with capable, supportive people who can help you to grow. We can't overemphasize this. What the person has been through, where he has passed positions he has occupied, and the results he has achieved sets them apart as great leaders. Because a person's height in terms of leadership is determined by association, is determined by who they associate with. The mentors and the people that help them to improve and become better leaders. Hello and welcome to Impact Code with Alex Otri. I've been on this journey taking you through the principles of leadership. The fifth law I want to take you through is the law of association. Truly, a leader's success is determined by those closest to them. You cannot rise higher than the level of leadership around you, essentially, which is those who have influence on you. So they determine how high you rise up. So surround yourself with capable, supportive people who can help you to grow and achieve your goals. Leaders also need to invest in developing their people because your people are the people that are closest to you, right? So as you develop them, as you make them more capable, they surround you, they give you the best of ideas, because essentially the people you associate with, in this case, which is your team members, determine how successful you will become as a leader. There are 7 markers that you need to, look out for in identifying a leader you should associate with, right? Number 1, character. Who they are. In fact, your character is your currency. Character is what sets great leaders apart from those who are average. Number 2, knowledge, what they know. And mostly this is very prevalent in business. In business, if you check, most of the entrepreneurs and businessmen who are successful are the people who know the business, right? So if you are in the salt business, if you are in the entertainment business, if you are in the finance sector, everywhere you are, the leaders that are most successful are those who know their business. So number 2 is knowledge, what you know. You become more successful based on what you know. Number 3 is relationships, who they know, right? Who they associate with. And like we're saying, it fits in well with the law of association, because a person's height in terms of leadership is determined by association, is determined by who they associate with, the mentors and the people that help them to improve and become better leaders. Number 4 is intuition, what they feel. And this really comes to bear in times of crisis, right? When crises happen, leaders, draw from their intuition, and mostly they get it right. They're able to take decisions on their feet quickly, to get themselves out of difficult situations. So essentially what they feel, their intuition. Then number 5 is experience, what they have been through. We can't overemphasize this. What the person has been through, where he has passed positions he has occupied, and the results he has achieved, sets them apart as great leaders. Number 6, past success, right? What they have done and what they have achieved, right? And the story of David and Goliath comes to bear in this particular instance, right? David, when the king asked whether he would be able to defeat Goliath, said, no, I've killed lions and bears in the bush already. I've done that already. So who is this uncircumcised Philistine? I can stand before him, and I believe I'll be successful. So what people have done and achieved in the past also comes to bear how leaders are revealed. And lastly, their ability, what they can do, the skills, the principles, the qualifications, the things they've learned that makes them capable and able to lead and to deliver great results. So in a nutshell, what we're saying is that who you associate with determines how great you become as a leader. And I've given you 7 markers to identify great leaders to associate with. So you can identify with their character, their knowledge, their relationships, their intuition, their experience, their past successes, and their ability. So go out, look out for these markers in people that you can follow and, get your leadership game up. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications on YouTube. Also follow our other socials on Instagram and Facebook. See you in the next video.